Good morning, traders. How you guys doing? Morning, traders. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are good. Let me post this now. Let me share the link everywhere, then we'll get started, okay? Sorry, guys. Sorry I'm late. Let me share the link everywhere so we can get started immediately. Uh, Nobody will go for the big money. 200, 300, nobody will go there for the fear. In faith, if you already pay everybody money, you understand? Increase this one now, he gets everybody inside. Everybody call it global, popular. You understand? And because people still promote excellence, they promote that. We never really give them. Say now, you tell me now, as I promote them. You say, okay, do it now. And they give 15K, don't post excellence again. I'm not going to post excellence again now. So you go get everybody. No, if they after Nigeria, you go call them kind after the camp, go Ghana, go see, man, you fit go out. Only say, no money in the pockets. All the money come, and that's what they say in business. That first one, those who take your profits. You must invest all the money back inside the business. And that came back, like you go back. Like you do that. When you just say 1 million, you go anywhere. And I know that you do that, so we can buy this garbage. Yeah. All right, all right. I was posting the link, okay? Let's get started, guys. Can you guys hear me loud and clear? If you guys can hear me loud and clear, please let me know. All right, good morning, traders. How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are ready to make money. Hope you guys are ready to make money today. All right, I'm active. All right, drop the country where you're watching this video from. Drop the country where you're watching this video from. Just drop the flag below. Drop the flag where you're watching this video from. If you're watching from Ghana, South Africa, Nigeria, drop the flag so that immediately we can dive into the charts and start trading. Okay? All right. Sierra Leone, Liberia, Equatorial Guinea, South Africa, Indian, wonderful. We're going global. All right, let me connect to TradingView immediately so we can know what we're doing today. Okay. This week is Black Friday week. All right, let me give you guys an advice before we start today's live session and before we dive into the market fully. Firstly, good morning. My name is Anthony Uche, also known as Tonysnip3r. For those of you that are coming across this live session for the first time, I normally host this live session every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But since today is the start of a new week and November is almost coming to an end, that is why we're having a live session today. All right.
Now, the live session is held every morning, 10 a.m., right? 10 a.m. Nigeria time. Now, one thing I want you guys to understand is that immediately the week starts, you shouldn't be in a rush to take a trade. Be careful, be calm, because you need to understand that this market, immediately Monday starts, the market is either recovering from a dump or pump that happened on Friday, or the market is reacting to news events that happened Saturday, Sunday. So you need to be careful, you need to be calm, don't be in a rush. We're going to make so much money from the market, but you need to be calm. Do you understand me? Good. Now let's dive into the market and let's make money. And for those of you asking about our mentorship, like I said, the mentorship is officially closed for the year 2025. The next one is February. 3 months online class. But for those of you that stay in Abuja, or those of you that stay in Nigeria that want physical academy, you can go to Tonysnip3r Academy in Jabi. Search it on your Google map, you'll get the access. Let's make money. All right, so first and foremost, the first pair I'm looking at is USD Now, why am I looking at USD for those of you that are in our Telegram channel, for those of you that are on our Telegram channel, you would notice that I gave you guys a sell on USD on Friday, and I told you guys that sell was going to be a swing trade. Do you understand? So that is why I'm starting with USD today, because so many people are still in USD Do you understand me? So I'm going to start with USD today, and let's see how we can bring clarity. Okay. Let's see how we can bring clarity. USD is going to make us so much money, like so much money. I'm very, very sure about that. It's going to make us so much money. So for those of you that have not started selling USD please, this is the first signal for the week. Sell USD All right? Sell USD This is the first signal for the week. Sell USD Okay? Sell USD now. Then change your SL to 157.500. This is a long trade. That's why the SL is a bit lengthy. Do you understand? This is a long trade. So this is your SL. This is your SL here, 157.500. Okay, this is your stop loss. Update your SL. Update your SL. This is your SL. Start selling USD now. Don't waste time. The more time you waste, the more the market will start moving. Okay, start selling USD guys. Start selling USD now. Don't waste time. Like I said, the more time you waste, the more the market will start moving. So start selling USD now. Okay, start selling USD Yes, for those of you that have entered on Friday also, change your SL. The reason is because this is a swing trade. It's a long trade. So just update your SL. We could easily say this is our SL here. But for this kind of long trade, when we're targeting over 350 pips, it would be wise to what? Just give your SL a bit of breathing space. Do you understand? Give your SL a nice breathing space. Okay? Give your SL a nice breathing space. Give your SL a nice breathing space. Give your SL a nice breathing space, okay? Start selling USD JPY. Start selling USD JPY. Start selling USD JPY now, guys. Don't waste time. No time to check time. Start selling USD JPY. Start selling USD JPY. Now let me bring out Forex Factory so that we can also analyze Forex Factory today while we're looking at the markets. Okay. Remember, the only reason why we're selling USD JPY is because this market is due for what? It's due for a major retracement. The market is actually overbought, but at the same time, we need a catalyst. What is a catalyst? A news event that will cause the market to dump aggressively. That is what we need. All right. We need a news event that will cause this market to what? To dump aggressively. Very, very important. We need a news event that will cause this market to what? To dump aggressively. So for those of you that have already been selling on Friday, just keep holding your sell. But if you've not started selling on Friday and you're just seeing this today, start selling USD JPY. Then for those of you that are just coming across this live for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. After you're done subscribing, don't forget to join my free Telegram channel. Link in the chat box, link in the comment section. All right. Remember, I don't offer investments. All those Telegram channels telling you to send $100, they'll give you $1,000. Send $500, they'll give you this. Please, that Telegram channel is not me. Okay. I don't offer investments. Please remember, if you know you've been selling USD JPY since on Friday, continue to hold your sell. All right, continue to hold your sell. I will give more signals now. I just want everybody to have taken this sell and place the SL. All right, take this sell, place the SL. Very, very important. Take this sell, place the SL. Very, very, very important. Okay. Okay. Make sure you're selling. That's the most important. If not, you will regret. Oh, you see this USD JPY. If you don't sell it, you will regret. Oh, I won't say more than that. Let's dive into another pair. Just start selling first. You are asking for TP. Start selling first. See the trade. It's a long trade. Just start selling. Place your SL and be calm. Trade have not even started moving. You're asking for a TP. All right, let's look at gold. Let's look at what gold is looking like today. If you come to the 4-hour time frame, gold has actually been very, 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 very messy. Okay. The market has actually been very, very messy. Very, 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 very messy. And since the market has actually tapped into this minor demand zone here, then the market has cleared this liquidity that was created here. Now the market is respecting this level and pushing to this point here. This is where I expect gold to head to. Now, once gold gets to this zone here, then maybe what? Maybe we could expect a huge dump from that level to the downside. All right. Remember, we don't predict the markets. We wait for the market to come to us. So currently, if you've been watching all my YouTube videos, don't worry, it's because of I'm on a trip. That's why I've not posted a lot of educational videos. Immediately I get back to Nigeria, it's back to back to back. You guys know how we do it. I'll make sure I record at least 9 video, 3 per week, so that everybody will catch up, all right, before January. Because from January we're going full crazy. Like everybody should have at least nothing less than 1,000, 5,000 in your trading account. So for those of you that are trading with $50, $100, take advantage of all these signals I'm giving. If you've been joining all my live session, go and watch it on my YouTube channel. We've been hitting TPs back to back to back. That your $50 would have gone to almost 200. Even loss that we take, our TP always cover those losses times 2. So be smart. Do you understand? Be very, very smart. So this is what I'm looking forward to for gold. And until gold gets to that level, we pay attention to what? We pay attention to AUD USD. Now, if you look at AUD USD, this is exactly what happened here. This is it. Then a huge drop. Now, the market is currently still testing this level. And we want to see how this market would close. Now, let's move to the daily time frame. Let's see. Let's move to the daily time frame. All right. If you look at it from the daily time frame, this is what we can tell. This market might what? Let me take all these out. This market might be coming back to this level here because this is the 4-hour time frame. So any push that we'd see will definitely clear this what? Will clear this liquidity here. So we could see something like this before a push to the upside. Okay, this is for what? This is for AUD USD. And if AUD USD is looking weak, then of course gold will continue to consolidate until AUD USD is about to push to the upside, or gold will end up selling. Do you understand? Or gold will end up what? Gold might end up selling. Okay, US oil now is back to our entry again for the second time, or rather the third time. Although this time it will be unwise to take a buy. Do you understand? This time around we want to wait. Okay, this time around we want to wait, because the reason why we're waiting is because there's a fundamental news coming up on US oil. I think OPEC is planning, which is the Saudi, they are all planning on what? On releasing more oil supply. And you know, whenever they release oil supply, what happens to the currency or the value of oil? It drops. Okay, now let's go to the weekly time frame first. If you look at the weekly time frame, you can see that the market is actually very bearish, and it would be unwise to just jump and take in a buy now. So it's best for us to wait. Okay, it is best for us to what? It is best for us to wait. Now, when you look at USD/JPY, we're currently selling USD/JPY, and our trade is valid until the market breaks what? Until the market breaks above here. So long as the market does not break above this level here, let me use a different color. So long as the market does not break above this level here, then we are still bearish for USD/JPY. Okay, you can see the SL, you can see the trade setup. So we just need to hold the trade. Now, fundamentally, the dollar is actually kind of shaking because what happened this weekend? Now, there was a G20 summit in South Africa, and USA was supposed to attend, but Donald Trump refused attending. Do you understand? So all those were part of the reason why we can actually see the dollar not being as strong as it is supposed to be. All right. Now let's move to Forex Factory and just see. Let's go to Forex Factory and see what's going on over there. Also, we're going to be moving to Forex Factory to see what's going on over there. All right, let me connect it to Factory. Let's see the events we have lined up for today. All right, today is on Monday. Of course, there's a bank holiday on Japanese yen. That's why USD JPY is actually pushing to the upside because there's no strength. There's no strength on the dollar. Okay, there's no strength on Japanese yen. Sorry. Even if there's strength, this bank holiday would halt. This bank holiday will halt the performance. Why will it halt the performance? Because everybody would be what? Would be calm because nobody is trading JPY at the moment, especially the banks that are closed. The huge inflow is what is being threatened by this bank holiday. It's not really a bad thing though, but usually when there's a bank holiday, you notice low volatility on that currency. It just means that the bank which are responsible for high transactions are not present in the market. Do you understand? So that's that for that. Then let's see. I want to get another pair that we can trade together. Let's look at crypto. All right, BTC is preparing for another huge dump. Another huge dump to the downside. We might not end up seeing the market coming back here. So what's going on BTC? A dump to this point, then before maybe we'll start pushing back to the upside. But firstly, we want to see what we want to see a dump to this level first. Then anything that happens from there, we don't want to predict the market. Anything that happens from there, then we'll wait and see. All right. Anything that happens from there, we'll wait and see. But for now, let's get this sorted. Then let's look GBP AUD. GBP AUD has officially cleared its gap. There was a gap that was created here. Immediately the market opened, and the market started from here. So now the market has officially cleared that gap. But since there's no strength from AUD, there's supposed to be a strength from AUD to dump these markets. But as there's no strength from AUD, you just have to be watching and see what would happen. Okay? You just have to be watching to see what would happen. Sorry, I was thinking my screen was shared. Sorry. Let me go back to BTC USD. Sorry. All right, so for BTC USD, this is where the market is coming. Okay, sorry, I was thinking you guys could see my screen. For BTC USD, more dump to the downside. Okay, for BTC USD, more dump to where? To this level. For BTC USD, more dump to this level. Then for GBP AUD, this is why I said The market opened with a gap here, all right? Then the market started from here. Now the market has actually rallied up to close those gap. And now whenever a market pushes up to close those gap, what do you think happens next? Whenever a market pushes to the upside to clear gaps, what do you think happens next? Of course, if there is a strength from AUD, then we'll be expecting a huge dump on GBP AUD. All right, but if there's no strength from AUD, we won't be expecting anything for now. The market might just start consolidating or continue to rally to the upside as usual. Okay, so for today, the only clean setup we have now is USD JPY. That is the cleanest setup we have today, USD JPY. Okay, that's the cleanest setup we have today. So we just have to wait and watch and see what would happen. Okay, that's the cleanest setup we have today, USD JPY. All right, how about now? Can you guys see my screen now? Can you guys see my screen now? Let me know if you can see my screen. All right, can you guys see the screen now? Hope everyone can see the screen now. Hope everyone can see my screen now. You guys can still see my screen now. How about now? Let me know now if you can see my face. Let me know if you can see my face. Let me know. All right. If you can see my face, tap the like button, guys. Let's get that likes to over 500 so that everything will be working perfectly. Get that likes to over 500. Tap your screen aggressively. Let's get that likes to over 500. Tap the like button. We have over 894 individuals here and we're having just 188 likes. All right. Tap it ASAP, 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 ASAP. Let's get it to 500. I'll connect now to the trading view back. Can you guys see my screen now? If you can see my screen now, let me know, guys. All right, all right. Everybody can see me now. All right. We're currently selling USD JPY, and it's going to be a long swing trade. We're currently selling USD JPY, and it's going to be a very, very, very long trade. All right, everybody can see it now. So let's continue, guys. Tap that like, type that like button. Let's get that likes to over 500. That like should be over 1K because we have 851 person here. If everybody can just tap twice, it's over 1K likes. Then we'll continue pushing. For those of you that are just joining the live session, we're currently selling USDJPY. Although this is a long sell, a very, very, very long sell. So it's not those kind of trades that you just enter now and you take profits immediately. Yeah, anything can still happen. This is the market, so you need to be calm with it. Please, lot size for a USD JPY $500 account. You can use 0.1. 0.1 is good. 0.1 is decent. On a $500 account, you can use 0.1. That's a very decent lot size. Okay, use 0.1. So, like I said, as we're currently selling USD JPY, we need to watch and see what's happening. Hmm? Yeah, I did inside. Yes. So feel free to ask questions while we're looking at USD JPY. All right. While we're looking at USD JPY, ask your questions, get your clarification, and let's make money today. This USD JPY sell is going to be a very, very long sell. So stay strapped because we're going to make a lot of money. It could happen in 3 days, it could happen in 1 week. But one thing I know for certain is that the market is actually going to what? The market is definitely going to sell if we don't break above that level, which I marked red. Okay. So let's wait and see what will happen. Let's wait and see what will happen. So, do you think the XY will pull back? You need to understand that today alone, what's currently going on, there's a bank holiday on Japanese yen. So it is what it is. All right, someone is asking Afro Finance Hub, how can I make withdrawal from Access Market in Ghana? Do they have MasterCard? You can use the crypto deposit and withdraw. Of course, you can actually use your MasterCard to deposit and withdraw if you stay in Africa. But if you stay in USA, Canada, UK, Europe, you can't use MasterCard to fund or withdraw your account. You can only use the crypto payments, all right? You can only use the crypto payments. So let's wait and watch what will happen. I want to give you guys gold setup. Okay. I'm about to send you gold signal, so stay active. Let me look at another pair. Let's look at gold. Now, if you know your account is less than $200, this is me being very, very blunt and truthful with you. If you know your account is less than $200, please don't trade gold. This is not an advice, this is a warning. Don't trade gold. This is not an advice, this is a warning. Because you end up, see, once your account is less than $100, safe, even $100, if you want to trade gold, use 0.01. If you know your account is less than $100, use 0.01. That is if you must trade gold. All right. But if it's currency pair, you can continue using any other lot size you want to use. Once your account gets to 300, 400, 500, you can comfortably use 0.1 on gold. Do you understand me? So please be smart. The reason why most of you have not started seeing results in your journey is because you're moving in cycle. You're moving in cycle. And it's not a good thing. You're moving in cycle. I won't lie to you. Please and please don't trade gold if you have less than $100 account. But if you must trade, use 0.01. I'm begging you. You must not trade gold, or trading gold is not a must. So be smart. Can you see? Someone said he used $10 to gain $30 on gold on the last signal. You see? So, except you know that you're willing to take the risks and you're not scared, because most people go into gold with the mindset of my account is not going to blow. But if you know you're using $10, $20, $30, $40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, the moment you want to start trading gold, you should be calm. Don't be in a rush. Don't be scared. Now, look at what we're talking about gold. Gold is currently at 4,074. The market is consolidating. Now, if you've watched my liquidity video, what did I tell you guys about consolidation? At the top and bottom of an exhaustion, there's always what? There's always what? A liquidity. So if this market clears this first one, what happened? A huge dump. And if the market clears the second one, what happens? A huge pump. Okay? So you have to be very, very smart, like very, very smart. All right, let's go to gold. Let's find the signal to take. Let's go to 30 minutes time frame. Let's go to 15 minutes time frame. What do we expect here? A push to the downside from the smaller time frame. Okay? From the smaller time frame, a push to the downside will be imminent. In fact, it is needed here and here. We need to see these markets come back to that level so we can confidently buy the markets. Do you understand? If the market can come back to that level, we would confidently what? Confidently buy the markets. So let's wait and see what will happen. That is for gold. Someone is asking what of the XY. Are you trading the XY? That you're asking me what of the XY? You're not trading the XY now, so be calm. So be calm, okay? If you know you want to join our free Telegram channel, tap the link in the comment section or tap the link on the chat box. Let's get these likes to over 500 immediately. Okay. Gold is about to dump. Once it dumps, then we go in. Get that likes to over 500. Tap on the like button, guys. The reason why USD is not even selling is because of gold. Gold is struggling to dump. So until gold dumps and start pumping, that is when we can confidently start selling what? Start selling USD. But for now, we need to wait. We need to wait and see what would happen. Okay? For now, we need to wait and see what would happen. You see, gold is about to dump. Oh, I think we should even be selling gold, but it will be a risky sell. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see what the SL will look like. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? 1 to 2 risks to reward. Let me check 30 minutes time frame. Let me see if I can give you guys a short sell. Where's the 5 minutes time frame? So that we can sell it down to this level here and buy back when it comes back here. All right, let's wait for this 5 minutes candle to close. Once it closes, then we'll take a sell. Okay, let's wait for that 5 minutes candle to close. Don't start selling yet, though. Wait. Let's wait for it to close. Once it closes, then we go into the market. So it could be a very, very nice sell. All right, sell gold. Sell gold. Sell gold now. Let's sell it down to this level here. Sell gold. Okay. Sell gold. Our SL for gold is 4076.00. Sell gold now. Then our TP1 as usual will be 1 to 1. Then TP2 1 to 2. So our TP1 would be 4063.00. This is our TP1. Okay, this is our TP1. So sell gold. Sell gold now. Let's see what would happen. Okay, make sure you're selling gold, guys. Remember, this sell is a short sell because gold is due for a push to the upside. But we want to sell this market into this level here. I hope you guys can see my screen. Oh God. Can you guys see my screen now? Let me know if you can see my screen now. the TP1 is 4063.00. Then TP2 is 4055. Check the Telegram channel, guys. I just sent a signal to the Telegram channel. Check the Telegram channel. Check the Telegram channel, guys. I just sent a signal there. All right. Remember, this sell is a short sell, so don't risk much, okay? It's a short sell. The trade have not started moving yet. Nobody is in profit. Okay. So let's hold this sell and let's see what will happen. All right. So if you want to follow up this trade and you want to stay updated on how this trade would work out, please make sure you head to our Telegram channel. It's already 1 hour, so of course we're done with the live session for today. Make sure you head to our Telegram channel. I'll be updating you guys from there. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace. Don't forget to join the Telegram channel, guys. Don't forget to join the Telegram channel.